thing I do want to show you here is just what we did in terms of free agency for the season when we took over this team, because the roster was pretty bad. Not that it's much improved, but I did make a couple moves. Let me just go down to the beginning here. Week 4. So we released Boone, released Blackshear. Don't even know how Jordan Matthews is on the squad, but he was. Released him. Practice squatted him. Practice. We signed Kadarius Toney. Signed Mac Hollins, Sam Williams from the Bears. I guess they released him. Siaki Ika put him on the practice squad after we signed him. Kyron Johnson, same thing. Troy Anderson we picked up from the Falcons. I guess they released him. Isaiah Simmons was released from the Giants, I guess. Picked him up. Vikings released Asamoah. Bud Dupree, the Chargers released. Rams released Hoekt. Picked up Fair Thomas from the Texans, I believe he was on. Picked up Vontae Maddox. So, I mean, when you start looking at this, we put more guys on the squad, on our practice squad, but it is interesting. We did release Troy Hill, which maybe we should have kept him and traded him for some value, and also Charles Harris, but we didn't. Didn't want to cheese it up too much. I think just Bud Dupree is really the only guy that's probably playing any significant time. Sam Williams is the backup the end. Him and Bud Dupree. I know Bud Dupree goes in on the rush stuff, but I'm not sure if Sam Williams, I think he's the backup, even in rushing situations. What else do we have here? As you know, Bryce Young played well his first game. We're going to go check now, see what this storyline's about. Our first round pick today. I don't even know who our first round pick was. Who's our first round pick? We didn't have a first round pick because we gave the pick away. This is hilarious. That was part of the Bryce Young stuff, so we never get a first round back. Xavier, did we get him in the first round? What? We're going 1,000 yards for this guy. Let's do it. 80 catches, though. Yikes, that could be. Does our coach look like he has black paint under there, under his eyes? Who knows? No more questions. Okay, no more questions. Ooh, 12,000 XP if we can deliver that. That would be huge. All right. Let's see here. Weekly strategy. We're not doing anything special here. Definitely not defending deep pass. We're going to short pass. We're going to go throw medium. Probably they do a good job defending, but that's okay. Like Sanders, whatever. Here we go. 1 pick for Herbert. We want to get at least go for 300 yards and 15 first downs. It's fine. Start training. Doink. The fact that we won our first game is shocking. We were down 10-0. Carr had that big pick 6 we got. And they still went up 13-7 at half or 13-10. We rallied back and had a huge second half on the run game. Hubbard went off. Even the rookie Brooks got in there. We had our first passing touchdown to the tight end Sanders. We got some upgrades, looks like. Let's see what we got cooking here. Probably not a lot. Sam Williams, we're just talking about him. Speed rusher. And get finesse. Yep, and power. Nice. And what else do we got here? Bryce Young. A strong arm. We got his arm strength like 85, I think, or something. We got to get a stronger arm. Dang it. You know what, though? We'll take the short and accuracy stuff because he's terrible on here. Oh, his throw power is 88. I thought it was 85. I don't think he's got 88 throw power. There's no way, but that's okay. What's he listed at? 6'5", 10. He's only listed at 5'10". They were saying he was 6 feet. Not a chance. Okay, so short accuracy, 78, 70. Under pressure, toughness. He's tough, though. Don't worry, he's tough. All right. Star dev trait. Okay, we'll see if we can get some momentum going there with him. Let's see what the Chargers did with their roster, because how are they only 77 overall? That makes no sense to me. Let's see here. Chargers. How did they screw up the roster? Practice squad, Trey Knox. Oh my God. Some of these guys got cut from these teams are so unrealistic. Rams, I don't know how Son Haskins can get on the practice squad. He's a third-year player, but okay. Madden doesn't let you do that stuff. So they release Bud Dupree, release Nick Neiman, release Fehoko, release Patterson, release Troy Dye, Josh Harris, Tomlinson. Okay, so they really, their roster should be pretty intact. Let's just check their depth chart here. Herbert, yeah, no surprise. Dobbins, Edwards, okay. What did I have a speed at? 89 for Dobbins. A couple injuries later, he's hanging in there. Okay, McConkey, Palmer, Quentin Johnston's fourth on the depth chart. That's a little ridiculous, but okay. Not bad for a rookie there. Alt. Chandler Jones, what is this stupidity, man? 260 pounds. Stupid. This is just stupid football. Thanks, EA, for your garbage. And that's ridiculous. At least put the guy at the right position. Can I fix that, maybe? Maybe I can edit him. I should put Bud Dupree back, but he's on my squad now, so I'm not going to. I wouldn't mind giving it back, actually. Just keep it real. I don't want to be jumping. Cam Hart, Sir Taylor, Christian Fulton. Okay. I mean, for the most, oh my God, Tony Jefferson's still on the team. Oh my gosh. Dicker. Darius Davis, that's all fine. Kickoff specialist, long snapper, third down back. Power back, slot. They don't even have McConkey as a slot. I mean, really? These things annoy me so bad. I mean, it's really just Chandler Jones sitting at that one spot, whatever. I don't even know who they have. I guess realistically, they'd start T.R. Tartan Ford and Hunt and Fox. So, what do they have here? I don't know. Weird. I don't understand. Did they release someone? Because they should have enough guys to fill those slots. Bumper Pool. The guy's name is Bumper Pool. T-Dog, but yeah, he should be in there playing. Pass machine development roster. I don't know. It seems like they're light in the butt there on the original roster. It doesn't make sense, but okay. They might have made player releases before. Okay. Either way, let's get this thing going. Play a full game. Let's do it. I'm just going to music off so it doesn't get flagged.
And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chargers and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, week 2.
All right, we got Olsen and Tirico going.
Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get that.
Let's just check something here. Do they have injuries? Nope. Okay, so Derwin James must be there. Okay.
Your belt now. It almost feels like all the build-up is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17. That's not the case. It is.
It's like Chargers only put up 14 points, I think it said, week 1. That's the Raiders.
For one opponent. Well, now that game is over and done with, and you get back to work on Monday, and you're going to play again in 6 days.
Okay.
A team that is able to turn the page to the next game, week after week. Those are the teams that handle the grind, the marathon, as you call it, in the NFL season, and here we are in week 2.
Tells me they're going to be running.
Herbert going to throw on this first play.
So you got to let him take the short stuff, don't let him get behind you. So they were high-low, like, why am I back in there? It's okay. So Tampa 2 here.
2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert.
Got him. Is that Clowney or Dupree? There we go. I love it. Love to see that. I remember seeing Dupree 2 years ago. 2 seasons ago when he was on the Titans. This guy was a physical specimen on the sidelines. Impressive individual, to say that. 13. Let's do this.
Work to do following the sack. It is
Spy Robinson.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll try and get there.
Got him. The Spy. Robinson, baby. Love that.
Not only taking away all the options down the field,
I love that.
But when the quarterback decides to turn it.
Great defensive stop there. Let's just check something. Ashawn Robinson, baby. Ashawn used to be on the Chargers also. I'm pretty sure.
On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt.
It's at the Rams. This guy Scott is pretty fluid when I run with him. Pretty good. Let's change your directions pretty good or what? Come on, Tony. We expect more out of you for that. Come on, man.
Short return, and they'll take over there.
Nice. What we got?
And they're led by their quarterback,
Kicking here.
Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama.
We're going to settle him in. Don't worry. We can settle him in here. Bryce, you're going to be okay.
One thing that was pretty
got you in.
Chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with the win, and that was great. But one area that seems to continue to hold him back
can't flip it,
is that
apparently.
he's predetermining where he goes with the ball. Not only did it lead to the 2 interceptions, but it leads to some missed opportunities as the play unfolds. He could have had more touchdown
output still like it
if he would have just gotten off that first read and found the open man. He got away with it last week.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to make a habit of trying to get
away with it. We got a two-way attack here with Hubbard and Brooks. Miles Sanders, we'll probably be shipping him off at the end of the season. Let's see. I want to try this pistol stuff. I really like this pistol stuff last game. Not used to running pistol ever. Got to adapt with the times here. R to X. Let's read it.
They'll go play action with Young. He goes.
We got a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good
I like
job
that.
just
I
getting
like
to the
that.
edge,
No one's
getting
complaining.
something positive, getting out of bounds.
Let's try this trips. See if I can get. Let's try this.
Now a 3rd and 2.
You gotta just run dive, dude, to get the first.
He'll try to run for it with Hubbard.
There we go.
And he's going to have a Panthers.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're able to convert, albeit not by
Okay,
much,
let's
but they
try
get it on
a little
3rd and
play action boot here out of pistol. Got Thielen, Hollins, Leggett. Okay, we get. I'll really just whip route here quick.
On the bootleg, it's Young.
Oh, he dropped out. Really? Sir Taylor dropped out. Cover 2. I got blown up on the flat there, probably. Oh, there was the higher read is where it was at. I didn't see him because the zoom. Dang it. I had that. It's all right.
Was the intended receiver.
Wait a sec. Do I see it?
Bring up 2nd down.
Look at this play. Look at this little dagger, play action dagger here. I like this. We'll read Sanders. I like it. You get. See what that safety does. There's that Derwin out there. Yeah. See if he comes down on a robber.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted.
Okay.
I'm
looking good. Let's see what we can come up with there.
It'll be 3rd down.
The whole
Let's try a little
idea
flood.
of the
Whatever.
play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down
this.
enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts
Blitzing
to
with
open up
that?
downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Don't like that. I did force it, but do we have one of these drags on the backside? Not necessarily. I mean, might have been able to force one right here. Maybe. It's okay.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Let's get out there. Get down.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense going to take
Okay, we got a
now for the
4-3
second
look.
time.
Let's go
They'll
odd,
search
cover
for the first
6.
points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Fuller here.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K.
There we go.
And nothing on that.
There we go.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down
This could
and
be
distance,
play action,
Mike,
which
linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they
I
read
like
the
these
offensive lineman,
situations.
sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Oh.
Throw, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Back block, so I
explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine
release.
all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his
All right,
matchup.
see what we
He
can do
allowed
here.
his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll give it to Dobbin. And this defense not allowing much there.
Why is Scott in? Oh, that might have been a dime. No, he shouldn't be in. What's going on? He's not in, so why was he in there? Strange.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to his tight end.
Almost jumped that for a pick. Just was a little slow reacting. I saw it and I was like, yeah, should I go? Not. I thought maybe the guy behind was going to go over me, the middle slot guy. I crashed down.
Bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Don't need much. It is
Goal line here, baby.
Inches. We'll try and run for the first.
Look at that, Josie Jewell, baby.
Good
play.
Meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks. And
Love it.
Fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down.
55-yarder for him, for Dicker.
But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, Dicker with a rare miss.
He missed it. And this
Take it.
A scoreless ball game.
Take it, though.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss,
See, now we have a short field. That's right.
So it's going to end up
All right, it was one of my
great
favorite
field
plays.
position as they start this next drive.
So I'll read it. I'll go Leggett to Sanders to Hubbard.
On play action, Young going up top.
You know what? I had Sanders, but I was like one-on-one out there. I should have just taken Sanders. It's a 25-yard chunk play minimum. He might still be running. That was bad. I just made too quick of a read. When I saw the pressure there, I was like, gotta get rid of it. And then I saw this open up late right there when I went to throw it. I was like, no. Oh my gosh. That was at least a 25-yard gain, probably 30, 35 yards.
April, you see they went offense with their
Wow.
first selection.
It's all right.
Help with the wideout position. And they think they've got a guy who can develop into a
We're gonna run
big-time
here.
target as the years go on.
Let's read it.
Young hands it to Hubbard.
Jeez.
And he's fighting to try to get back
They
to the
blitz
line
into
of
that?
scrimmage, but will not do it.
Yep.
This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming.
All right, let's see if we
He's
can
able
pull
to
this
get through
off.
that
A little
hole and
flood
take the ball carrier
action.
down for a loss.
Cover 3 maybe. Let's just read it.
To throw is Young. That one taken in right
Get there.
side by
Yes.
Leggett.
Leggett.
A pickup of 12
What a
yards.
play, dude.
It's a Carolina first
What a
down.
run by after the catch there.
A run with
Jeez.
Hubbard. That one
Is that Colson just
never
blitzing in
got
again?
Defensive pressure.
Dang, man.
And they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on
All right.
winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Struggling.
After the
there.
loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Hubbard. And that's good. Run
10,
support
I'm
on the
45.
edge.
Ah.
Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Oh, you get a screen pass maybe out of here. There we go. I've got one in the playbook. Perfect.
Here's a
Field goal range
and
maybe at
10.
least. I don't like that they have.
Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. And a good short
Right there, go
tackle
for
right
this.
there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Oh, Colson's been so
When you're willing to
active.
throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down,
And
you know
you
what
gotta
that tells
take
me, Mike?
this.
The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're
Yeah.
able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Pinero's kick is good.
Did that just hit the camera?
Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This will be returned from the 6. Get across
Nice
the 20,
defense, special teams right there. Nice special teams play.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more.
Just 2-3 Sky.
So far, a field goal.
Finally had that pick last week, which is incredible.
This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Run now for the rookie.
Glad McConkey, sit down, boy. Clowney, dude. This guy's got a lot of life left, a lot of juice left in the tank.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike,
He was the NFC Player of the Week. He Player of the Week last week. He was pretty sweet. All right, we're gonna go get some heat on him here.
Waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
To throw, it's Herbert.
There we go.
Side and hauled in by McConkey.
We're gonna go dime, cover 3 Sky. Yes, pass.
3rd and 8.
Spy Robinson again, just in case. Got drags coming.
To throw is Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And
Dang.
the ball all the way up
Can't
to
cover
the
that long.
25-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the ground, here's Dobbins.
And not running well, I'll tell you that. So far, knock on wood.
Of this first quarter.
Into the first.
Field goal in the
3-0.
first quarter of play. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one.
Here we go. One robber action.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Herbert.
Woo. Woo. Almost picked that. Did the heat get to him at all? Let's see. He got rid of it quick. Oh. Little rub route gone wrong. Double cross, you know?
And even though the coverage was tight, he still
Turn
tried
left.
to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think
I
if
love
he
how
goes
smooth
through
this
the
Scott got
progressions and
around.
has a little bit more trust in his
No return.
protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
16-yard line. All right, let's go a little,
Out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
going to have 11 plays in here,
Carolina
only
offense now as
favorites.
they head out to take over
Inside
from
the zone
their
here.
next possession.
It's running game
To
established.
build on their 3-0 lead
Easier
as
said than
this
done,
drive
I know,
starts
but
with a 1st and 10.
I like this.
This drive begins with a run.
Jeez, they really just came off the edge there, right at it again.
2 on this one before being taken down.
Crazy, like right in my business. Still a double slant action here. Hollins, Thielen, where we got. I like this. Could be open to Hollins.
Out of the shotgun, Young.
Keep it simple. Keep him short for Bryce.
Before he's
Short
taken
passes.
down.
All right. Starts with RPO action.
They'll come up to to
Oh, this
third
is
and
definitely going to be in the flat here to Hubbard, probably. Let's read it. Do that too.
now Young.
Yep.
That into the hands
They
of
showed their blitz way too soon. I
Give
free
him
alignment
14
there.
on that one. It's good for a
But we're
Panther
not
first
complaining,
down.
folks.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain
Is this
possession
motion?
by
This
converting
play.
on these third downs.
Looks
It's going to be a
interesting.
big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Young to throw on first down. He'll check this down to the running back.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird
Gotta
times
try
in
these
the game,
plays
Mike,
out,
where it
you
just
know?
seems like every ball comes your way, every play
Back
they
this
call, you're
pistol.
wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand.
Try this
Right
against
now on that
a
field,
flat.
there's no mistaking who it is.
Let's run dive. Screw it.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he nearly got
I don't like that. I
As
should
it
have
is,
got to.
gain of
Should have
6,
broke that bigger.
and it sets up third down.
On third. Jeez. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, this looks good. This looks really good.
Look wide. Get this one complete.
There we go.
It's a
Xavier Leggett again.
13 yards. It's a
Win those
Carolina
chains, baby.
first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just
Probably not
approaching
man.
the ball downfield
It looks like
at
it might be a
your
man,
will,
dang it.
They got
I'll
a fresh
try
set
it
of downs
anyways.
now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On first and 10, here's Young.
Ooh,
He's got room at the 30.
play,
They
baby.
bring him down inside the 25-yard
Leggett.
line.
Gotta love it.
And really nice catch here by Leggett, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't
Love
have a lot
that,
to work
baby.
with his rookie year, and now in comes a first-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. But this past season as a senior, second in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So
Lovely Gilman coming up to Phil. We'll take it.
This Panthers offense going forward.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike.
I think this is the
As the
play
defense
last
now
time we hit
tries to
Sanders for his
adjust
first
to stopping
touchdown,
you
but we'll
through the
see.
air. It's a lot easier
Go
to mix it
Trumbull
up and
to
run the ball.
Sanders.
There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's right side.
That was
taken
terrible.
in by Tremble. Good try to use that
Sounded too
stop.
flat, but did we have the drag? If I would have gone to Sanders, I just saw it so wide open right now. Oh no, that was nothing. Oh, we could have Thielen. No, that would have been bad too. Okay,
Forward, but
they
it's
got
not
us.
gonna work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's just
Truth
try.
be told, the tight end probably would have
Try
been better
this.
off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
A second down throw for Young.
Oh my
That one
gosh!
complete to Leggett. And a
What
good
is
job running
that?
onto the football, holding just a gain
What
of
a
a
straight
yard and sets
touchdown!
up.
Huh. It's caught in that mess. Oh my! Screen again, weak side. Let's do this. Come on, Hubbard.
Now Young. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Oh, so close we had it. Dang it. All right, we're going to go 6-0 here.
The first down marker. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that.
Fortunately, 6-0 is not very good, considering 1 touchdown and they're right back in it. They'll be winning, actually. Let's do a little 3 sky action here.
First points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. A run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action. Now Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards.
For the check down, was smart because they had the 2 posts, corner on the post, so I was covering those.
After a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really
Send a little heat here on this one.
Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting
nice tackle.
his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. All the
What's it
qualities
in here?
that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
He's inside the 25.
That was textbook Dobbins, though, this year. I mean, as much as I'm annoyed, that's what he's been doing. Like these muddy, weird plays, and he pops out of them, doesn't fall down.
It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Wow.
Taking care of business.
That's really frustrating, though, but it's okay. Look at this. I mean, still frustrating to watch again. And now we're losing, just like that. Unbelievable. Played a great game, and then let a 55-yard run break our back right there. Haven't done anything all game. Unbelievable. Blitzed into it, too.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Play.
From the 6, here comes a return.
Oh.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it.
Good work. I can't tell if they're man or cover 3 yet, though.
Go ahead score.
Let's see.
The motion man is Sanders.
Zone.
They'll send a tight end
So we're probably going to have to stick to Thomas to look at.
Off the play fake. Here's Young.
That's terrible, dude. I tried to user him. You've got to be kidding me. Guess I can't do that. Tried to user him and cut under. It doesn't even let me do squat. Stupid. It's on me, though. I'm learning Madden 25, so it's good reaction there by the defense. It's nice to see. This game a little more playable moving forward.
In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And he'll be taken down as we take down.
It's completely my fault on the throw.
To play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from
Just taking it short.
After this.
Yeah, in the flat.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He connects with Disley. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here's Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not
try and get this ball back, fellas.
Gains nothing.
Defense does a nice job
Got
here
home to
initially
3
using
first.
zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's
So
the
that's-
most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Herbert to the air again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football.
Save our timeout now.
Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He makes
I thought we had the block. Dang it. Dang it, I had it.
And the Chargers extend the lead to 10-6.
Yeah,
I had a feeling I was going to say I'm going to get a block, and then I jumped it and whipped
you
it.
come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Panthers offense ready to see what they can
Try
do.
this little
with
play
next
here. I don't know what
possession.
it is, but we'll try it.
Trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive
I like
begins
this.
with 1st and 10.
High-low here. Okay, so read R to X.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll get this out to his running back.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. On the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
What they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Young. And that's going to be incomplete.
Dude, what are these plays? Hurry up, I gotta figure something out
Jarring
here.
the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely
Sneak the running back
fire,
out in there.
so the defense finally
That's
gets
not
a
the running
stop,
back.
and
Crap.
really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That's fine. Just get up here.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work
What is this crap?
after the catch to extend the drive.
Oh my.
So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Mike.
Let's get the ball to start the second half.
No rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway
Run the
here
ball
on
on
EA
these guys.
Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25.
Let's go offense.
The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first.
They'll stretch here.
Quarter. They'll do so with
On the
1st
left, forget
and
it.
10.
Let's go. Right there.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Bronco switch. Bring it. 60 Eagles.
Another run here with Hubbard.
There we go.
Have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
60 by 6, 60. Hey, hey, check that, check that. Check. Ready?
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard.
There we go.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Stand. I didn't call white cross. So stupid, dude. Whatever.
On second down, a run with Hubbard.
Unbelievable.
Place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track
Oh, they're blitzing.
that they end up actually overrunning the
Might
play
have a big play
and
here, I
allowing the
think.
running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
There we go, Hubbard. There we go.
He got the first down.
Did not blitz.
But that'll keep this drive rolling. Tremble comes in motion.
There we go.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard.
Whew.
And he'll
I'll just stay to the
forward
left.
for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Why isn't he coming in? He's Brooks.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And they'll take
Get that, dude.
Inside the 35.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy
This
to
might
distort
be
the
a
defense to
huge
give the back
play
enough
here.
room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On first down, it is Hubbard. Well, they weren't going to get
They covered it. Covered the bubble. He covered it, though, because he buzzed out. Yeah, I mean, it would have been one-on-one, and whatever. It's fine.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to
Field
get
goal
vertical
range.
and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to
That's
go.
interesting.
They make a big stop for no gain.
Now the first running back taken in the draft in April. It's
That's
Jonathan
funny, so now he leaves.
He'll get about 3,
Nothing like that.
and that's going to lead to
Yeah.
third down.
Running back scissors, baby. Here we go, here we go,
They
here we
need
go.
the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. The motion man is Sanders.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw, Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
For the most
that
part, he's
read?
been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive
one guy
plays
literally
continue
not
to
throw
push
to
the
his
ball
right whistle.
downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Had the flat wide open right away.
When you find yourself
And then I had
trailing
that
in a
drag
game,
over the
you
middle.
don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30.
Who's their kick returner? Who is that? 82. Is that Brendan Rice? Wow, okay.
The Chargers offense trotting back out for their first involvement
pinch
of the
buck here.
second half.
Oh,
Their
jeez.
lead is just a point.
Wow, they're not a good
They
move.
begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard.
Got lucky
It's second
this
down.
game.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but
Right
now
here,
3rd down.
play
coming up.
here.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey.
In cover 2, why is the guy bailing with nothing?
Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. That one into the hands of Smart. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to keep it
Are you kidding me, dude?
Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Unbelievable.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's Dobbins. He's to the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Nice pickup there by Dobbins, and man, you got to feel good for him. I mean, his time in Baltimore was just riddled with significant lower body injuries. To see him healthy, and he has gotten off to a fast start. And
good blocking, and he's in. Gus Edwards, touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker
Yikes.
with the extra
Drive was
point.
bad.
And the Chargers are going to open up the lead to 8.
Right.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the New Look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kickoff there, 8:15 Eastern Time. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And this will be a Panthers 1st down as he gets this up to the 42. The motion man is Sanders. On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he'll be marked down
There
to
you go.
45.
Mash you.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but The offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The motion man is Sanders. They'll stick to the ground.
Oh,
Nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Go, check. Go, check.
Young quickly out to Leggett. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the bootleg, it's Young. He's got it at the 7, and he'll be taken down. So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must. They come out for 1st and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. The motion man is Sanders. They'll run with Brooks. And that big offensive line. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we
Xavier
are tied
Leggett.
here in the 4th quarter.
Big play there.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, yeah. And that's well done by the kicking team.
There we go, Brendan Rice. Sit down.
Past the 15-yard
Oh,
line.
nowhere.
The Chargers offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game all even now following that
All even
touchdown
now,
a moment ago.
right.
They'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. They'll run here. And a short pickup there to about the 18.
Nothing.
Now Herbert. This throw
There we go.
taken in by Hurst. He'll
Good
get about
tackle.
6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Oh,
Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they are not going to catch up to him.
it's totally on me. One time I bit.
76 yards.
Already had the hole underneath.
Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the the extra point.
Yeah, really bad pick. Cost us 3 points, and then that just cost us 7.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this
Brutal.
fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat, street.
Outside of Mac here, and I'll be okay.
They'll keep it on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Quick throw.
Oh, I thought we were going to break that.
And he's brought down after
Dang, thought we had
6
that.
on first down.
We might have robber here. Let's get a robber action. Might get Leggett. Yep.
On play action, Young. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh!
Incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a
Okay,
big
when in
gainer.
doubt.
Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
On the screen
I can't
here.
exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing
looks
game
good.
and this quarterback
Looks
specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Screw this back again.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Young to throw on 1st down. That one complete. It's Ian Thomas.
Take it.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
Way to respond, Panthers. Curious here. Herbert, 16 of 17. Wow. Okay.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert.
Got him.
And the rush gets home.
Josie Jewel, baby. Oh, what?
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way
huge.
to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Let's go through sky.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Oh.
Defense hitting their ears back.
Oh my God.
To get him again.
What?
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I
Oh
think
my
it caught the
gosh.
quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them
That was
downfield.
incredible.
By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert.
Oh,
And that is
almost got the safety on him. Holy smokes. Oh, oh my gosh.
To find a way to be better on 1st
What
and 2nd
defense
down
here.
by living in these 3rd and long situations.
Left.
Must pass.
It's going to turn left
is
in the
not
field
a
goal
recipe
range.
that their offensive coordinator wants
Oh,
to
it's good
operate
set up nicely.
now Tony to return it. And
Okay.
it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. And set
20
up
yards
the
will be
offense
nice
with a
right
short
here.
Field.
Start with the screen.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard.
Oh
And they
yeah,
bring him
right
but not
down.
until they get inside the 30-yard
That
line.
was incredible.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
The Panthers will take their first time out. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. The motion man is Sanders. Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Oh, trying to set up the
Are you
screen,
serious,
but
dude?
It's going to fall incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
From the gun, it's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard.
Ooh.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops a good... The marker, it sets up 4th down. So here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is
It's interesting because
and they take the lead
nice.
in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's great.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Dobbins. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to force overtime. This one is on target. It is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off.
Ready up.
This is 1st and 10.
Last 19. Set. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
That's ridiculous. I defended it. Now they have to win with them. What a joke.
Get back underway here in overtime.
But defend the left.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Man.
The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down. Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be dragged down until he's inside the 25.
Come on, man.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
Oh my gosh.
And the Panthers are in great shape.
The pressure. Xavier Woods with another huge pick.
So as this game's gone on, Mike,
Pressure by our rookie Wallace, the linebacker. Look at this. I snuck right in there. Had to throw it. Get rid of it. A user and get in front. Is that receiver? Is that Rice? That's Dobbins. No wonder. Oh my.
To remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them, and now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump in.
Oh, wait, we need 20.
Set up their team
Not really
with a chance
far
to
back.
win it here in overtime.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Checking it down, this one is caught.
About 20 yards to be safe.
You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and
Thielen
pass.
to Sanders like this till I get.
On second down, Young. There's that
There you
man
go.
again. Another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The motion man is Sanders. Young hands it to Hubbard.
There we
And
go.
work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3. The motion man is Sanders. They'll go again with Hubbard.
I love that.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school.
It's old school ground and pound, baby.
It's exactly
How it
what
should
they
be.
did, but it still ends
Playing
up
football.
in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Team of football is one in the trenches.
Another run here with Hubbard.
You're tired, baby.
Panthers are going to have a first
They're
and
tired.
goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The motion man is Sanders. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. The motion man is Sanders.
Observe this right here, baby.
One more time, it's Hubbard.
Oh yeah, Hubbard, baby.
Into the
House.
end zone.
Yes.
They'll do it.
Yes.
They win it in OT.
Round and pound. Round and pound. Things are changing Carolina.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers.
Wow.
They had to work for this one.
Super
All
impressive.
even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners.
Defense,
As
man,
we
came up
say,
big.
So long from Uptown
Lad
Charlotte.
McConkey caught that deep post in overtime. Man. That was kind of bogus when they caught that deep shot. I don't know, 40 seconds to go right away. That's crazy. Player stats. $36. 36 and 31. 67. Did I get sacked at all? No sacks. Good. So I had 2.5, 3.5, 4 sacks. 27 passes. 27, 17 is 43 to my 67. So I think we got to go up a little on the timer here because I don't really get enough plays off. Did either of us punt? Okay, both had a pick. That's fine. So that's 2 possessions, 4 possessions, 5 possessions because they missed, 6 possessions, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 possessions for the game, 99. Yeah, it's a little light. With overtime, by the way, just 2 more possessions, so 16. Yeah, it's a little light there. Okay, let's see our team stats. Okay. Right. Rushing. Player stats. Let's see. Firebird huge day. They get 1 short of 100 yards. Fuller. What a game. How about them Panthers, baby? Let's see. I'm shocked. 2-0. 2-0. Start the year. What? Wait a second. What was our 36, 27, 30? Wow. Let's roll this bad boy. Raiders coming to town.